Brian Pinder Kellett, 15 May 1914, September 1944, was a British rock climber. Life. Brian Kellett was born in 1914 in Weymouth, Dorset in southwest England. He was the son of Lieutenant Richard Pinder Kellett, whom he never knew. Kellett Sr. was killed commanding HMS Flirt in the Battle of Dover, 1916. Kellett himself died with Nancy Forsyth in Castle Corey on Ben Nevis during the first weekend in September 1944. The exact date is not known. He is buried in Glen Nevis. Education and career. Kellett was educated at public schools in southwest England, where he gained a reputation as a perfect all-round sportsman, playing on the cricket and rugby teams, and also representing them at boxing. Oddly, given his subsequent pacifism, he was a strong chess player, and his analytic mind led him initially to qualify in accountancy, but he left the profession in favor of physically demanding forestry work in Ennerdale in Cumbria, where he began to climb more seriously than on his early forays on the tours of Dartmoor. With the coming of the Second World War, Kellett refused to serve on grounds of conscience and was interned for 2 years. He eventually proposed serving with the forestry on Skye, where he could climb on the magnificent Cullen Ridge, but was posted at Torlundy instead. Kellett was by all accounts industrious, born to work the land, in the words of a co-worker, and now he could climb again too. Torlundy is 7 kilometers north of Ben Nevis, the highest mountain in the UK. Climbing. The northeast face of Ben Nevis is a 2-kilometer-long meandering cliff whose most prominent features are Tower Ridge and Carndeer Buttress. The corrie between these, Quarnosist, is divided at the back by 3 major gullies, numbered 2, 3, and 4. When Kellett arrived at the face in 1942, number 2 gully had yet to receive a summer ascent, having defeated both Harold Rayburn, Doyen of Scottish Mountaineers, and G. Graham McPhee, editor of the 1936 Climber's Guide. Kellett led the first ascent on 30 August with J. A. Dunster, who at one point was forced to shelter off rope from screes loosed by Kellett above him. 60 years later, the 2002 Climber's Guide still warns that in summer the gully has a fierce reputation and is best avoided. Its grade is VS. Nevertheless, Kellett's achievement in 1942 was soon to be surpassed by his relentless attention to the face over the following 2 years. First ascents. Kellett left an unprecedented legacy of new routes and variations on Ben Nevis in the summers of 1943 and 1944. Page references are to the SMC's 2002 Climber's Guide, edited by Simon Richardson. Commemoration. His sister Lorna commissioned a memorial to Kellett and his father in Glen Nevis. References. External links.